At the vantage point, clarity is coming into focus as we walk further down the path. The teachers of light are energies of higher intelligence, where intuition is the standard level of communication. On the level of the physical world, the logical mind uses reason, distinction, and deduction, corresponding to understanding of polarity and causation. At this level, humans are prone to the judgment of factual reality through past experience and expectation of future results. Limiting variables within this experience is the methodology that is acceptable within society to avoid unexpected, unplanned, and unprepared for occurrences. As the third-dimensional society reaches critical mass in evolutionary development, the outer edges of its empirical reality are faced with irreconcilable difficulties. The worldview within the third dimension is based upon limitation and management of resources to gain power over the environment and protect against interference. The result is the creation of fear, which manifests as a protective shell around the emotional body and collectively around the nations, cultures, and races. Once fear becomes hardened as a protective sheath to seal the individual spirit within the temporal physical framework, the polarized energies become resistance to the other layers, and causation reverses like a pendulum to reduce the structure back into nothingness. The world of polarity and causation is the world of karma. It is an ever-shifting realm of kinetic physical quantum energies forming and separating constantly in complexity. From the outside observer's point of view, there is a continuous pattern of growth that has its own ecology. From within the system, it appears to be a constant struggle to maintain existence against innumerable odds and an unrelenting force of destruction. All in all, it is part of the playing out of the larger reality of life. Third-dimensional reality should not be considered more or less important than any of the other dimensions, although it gains a great deal of attention as it focuses the content of the others in particularized forms. The physical forms are based in material and energetic existence in a playing field of polarized magnetic forces. These forces allow for the creation and destruction of everything that manifests along timelines that correspond to spatial points. In conjunction with this dimension, as a layer or integral link, mental emotional constructions of the higher intelligent creators. When there is the acknowledgement of the existence of a universal creative force, a mind force that holds the power of pure manifestation as an a priori assumption, then there is the completion of the circle. Next, envision an oceanic state of foundational image and emotional awareness of intent from the emptiness of mind. Within pure intent, there is creative force, and this emotional force holds all being in the liquid light of love. In oneness, there is limitless connection in free experience of being, in a mystical appreciation, in a state of ecstasy and bliss. From the perspective of the teachers of light, they communicate in fifth-dimensional awareness on a platform of intuitive emotional guidance. There is no firm structure that holds thought, as it is a complex apparatus of feeling and currents within a larger stream of collective oneness. Way showers, it is asked of you to show the way. The way of the heart is to know its virtues, to see the path of love, and to follow in joy. Every easy step comes quickly as you are eager to return home. We are becoming one again as we find each other awakening to the same feelings. We trust because we are one spirit, one soul, one mind, and one heart. We love because we know each other and see with clear vision that is not clouded by the fog of fear, guilt, and obligations. We know there is no compromise for abundance and enlightenments or gifts of the gold ring, and there is in every life this gold ring that is. It is known that you create the gold ring of abundance and enlightenment. It is yours to give, and it is yours to let the world see with open eyes that there is harmony, and that conflict has given you direction to your path of bliss and joy. To find your heart's quest is to know your mind's answer. It is yours to awaken this world.